Yo, what's going on? So today is Sunday. Today is my younger sister's gender reveal. I got my family back here. I'm going to introduce you to them in just a second. I'm listening to this book right now. It's called Traffic Secrets by Russell Brunson. And in the book, he talks about documenting and vlogging and making sure that you build a connection with your audience. And one of the most powerful things that I've ever learned was from Tony Robbins' Personal Power 2 tapes. He talked about speed of implementation. When you first hear something, best thing you can do is implement it right away. So I've gotten to the habit of whenever I hear some new information, it's like, all right, don't put too much thinking into it and just execute. So here's some introductions here. This is my brother-in-law right here. This is my boy Wes. He is a CEO, also my mentor. I'm glad I get to spend the quarantine with him. This is my older sister. I think she's trying to hide. Okay, and then I got my 2-year-old nephew. Look at him right there. This story's still hiding. And then I got my niece right here, Julia. She looks just like me, and I mentor her. She says that I'm kind of like Martin Luther King to her. So I'm very, very grateful that I can be like Martin Luther King to somebody. So, and then they have my nephew back here. That's John. He's in the pool. This guy loves the water. It's 9:47 in the morning, and he's like, I'm gonna go swimming. Isn't that amazing? So I'm gonna show you what I'm working on right now. Check this out. So this morning I spent time editing a video. So I have my morning hustlers. It takes place at 5 a.m. every single day. It's completely free right now, but I'm gonna move from having it free. It's gonna be a paid membership because there is high quality people in there. And other high quality people, they're more than happy to invest in themselves to be around other successful people. And successful people know that there's a lot of power within a community. There's power in proximity. So right now I'm building out something. That's the video that's going to go on the website. Right now what I'm about to do is, as you can see here, I'm going to show you. I have a list. I have 116 subscribers to Morning Hustler. So every single day I create an email and I send it out to my list, exactly what I talked about on the Morning Hustlers. So today I talked about, so sent out my email, really simple. Today I talked about my Morning Hustlers. I talked about modeling success. When you want to achieve something, find somebody who's already doing what you want to do and model what they're doing. So I am working to turn Morning Hustlers into a membership site. So thank God for my brother-in-law purchased this course on exactly how to make money through memberships, right? It's a man named Nicholas Kusmich. So he teaches you exactly what he does, and I'm like, hey, you know what? Model success. I'm gonna do what he says to do, and all I have to do is just execute, and then I gotta focus on getting traffic to my page. So there's a few things I gotta touch up on here, and then I'm gonna start building out my page. I already have my video, which is exciting. Then I'm gonna build out the rest. I'm hoping to have everything completed. Let's see. I don't know. I can't put a time frame. I don't know. Things tend to take longer than you expect them to. So I'm just gonna do my best. I'm gonna put my focus on this. And we'll see. I'll show you so you can start to see the end result. So I created this video. Let's see. And it's amazing. I love it. It's very, very much. And it's crazy because I look back on where I used to be. On YouTube, you can find my old stuff at Gregbiscuit. That was like 5-6 years ago when I had that channel. And it's crazy to see the progress that I've made between now and then. So I'll show you just a brief clip. You can actually watch this stuff as well. You can go on YouTube and type in Gregbiscuit. I'll probably just leave a link in the bio or in the description, and you can go watch some stuff yourself. But like let's look. Let's see what we got here. All right, so this one is my third vlog, 2014, almost 6 years ago. Next month will be 6 years. So just look at me. I'm overweight. I'm in my room. Just listen to how uncertain I sound when I speak.
Hey, what's up? I should really start scripting what I'm gonna say before I turn on the camera. I am really terrible at improvising, dude. I thought I was so good at this before. Are you ready to get this started?
I can't watch those videos for too long without cringing. So you're gonna have to go watch those on your own. But I'm gonna show you the difference. There's that video, right? Very uncertain, not very captivating. And then I'm gonna show you, you can see even now, just how I speak to the camera right now. But watch how I make this video for my Morning Hustlers membership. Dude, this is off the chain. Check this out. Dang, this is about to be off the chain. Watch this. Check this out.
Principles you hear is a famous quote by Jim Rohn: "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." However, one thing that's tough about being an entrepreneur is that most people around you simply don't want the same things as you do. It's actually really shocking. They don't want total freedom in their life.
I'm extremely grateful that I actually took the time to vlog that back in the days because I can see my progress. I'm like, wow. I'm sure I'm going to feel the same exact way 6 more years from now when I'm looking back on these videos, and I might be thinking, wow, those videos suck. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But I definitely for sure talk with more conviction. I definitely have a lot more confidence about what I'm saying and how I present myself. I definitely love myself a lot more than that old version. Another thing is you actually get to see where I was before I actually got into personal development. Before I started reading books, before I started going to events. This was before I went through this was like actually leading up to my big depression that pushed me over to actually listen to Tony Robbins' tapes. So you hear me before I hit that rock bottom. And I was going through everything I mentioned in my story as far as going through a breakup, I'm away from all my friends. Like that's going on right now in these vlogs. But I don't know how good of a job I do. I don't know if you can tell, but I mask it. I'm not, addressing it. I'm not bringing it to light. And as the months goes on, it gets a little bit more challenging, and then next thing you know, the kicker just pushes me off the edge, and then life has never been the same. So right now, as I mentioned earlier in the vlog, my sister, she has her gender reveal today. So I'm gonna shave my head. I like to keep my head shaved. That quarantine cut. Reason being is, once I knew we were gonna be quarantined, I'm like, yo, I am not gonna want to keep up my hair. It's gonna. Oh shit! All right, just freaking tripped over that. Someone's in the bathroom. All right, well, I guess I can't shave right now. But I was thinking, oh, check out these Legos, by the way. Isn't that crazy? Like a whole city of Legos, and then look at all that. And then you thought we were done? Look at that. So, I don't remember what I was talking about. Got the book. That's awesome. Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. You really thirsty? You can get some water before we leave, man. What? We're going to be gone for a while, man. You don't drink water?
I'll go get some water.
There you go. All right, for sure. It's hot as hell out here. It is scorching hot. It just got hot like yesterday or 2 days ago for the very first time. Do I have room in here? No, I don't fit.
Get some face masks.
Face mask
You have some?
in this heat.
Well,
Did
just in case someone runs up on you.
Okay.
Because Joey said she has to sit back here with Jacob, but if I sit back here with Jacob, and he was asking me to come in the car, you know?
Dang. You see, he has everybody to come. Yeah. Hey, okay, look at that. Look at, she got little, who will it be? The little honeybee? Oh, what will I be? I don't know.
What will I be?
Yep. What's happening? Oh, she over here talking shit. What's she saying? I'm looking handsome. Hey, come a little closer. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna be a grandpa. I'm so excited. Oh, hey, I wasn't done.
That was enough.
Alright, that's the end of mine.
Oh, that's gonna be your whole vlog?
Huh?
That's gonna be your whole vlog?
No.
It should be. That's 1 million views right there, Nessa.
Yum.
You look so beautiful.
Oh, thank you. My little bump?
Wow. That's a girl right there.
Yeah?
That's a girl.
Everyone says that. Mom, Dad keep saying that.
Yeah, I have 12 kids. I know for sure. Nah, that's my niece. I have a couple what? Million? Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. So I've been telling Julia like how I'm basically like the internet dad for a lot of people for Morning Hustlers, right? So I'm like their dad, right? And Julia was like, "Yeah, you kind of are." and we were coming up with names for them, like you know how YouTubers have names for their people. I couldn't. Oh, I came up with a good one. I came up with a good one. No, right? No, Julia came up with this one. Nah, I'm just kidding. I came up with this one. I thought it would be good, right?
It's kind of hot.
All right.
I know. There's a lot of build-up.
All right. I'm gonna call them the Christians. Why did she walk away? Oh. Oh shit! Oh, that's a trip. Oh my god. Oh. What did you say?
I've been told you.
You told me?
It's gonna be a boy.
You didn't say anything. You said I don't know. Really awesome to see my younger sister having her first kid. We were all expecting her to have a baby girl, but she's having a boy. And my family's gonna go visit some other people. And I was like, I don't want to go. So I'm here, and I'm making some chicken. I got my stove on here, or my oven preheating. So as I'm waiting, just gonna hop back on the computer here. I feel a little bit more revitalized. I feel like my focus is back. Gonna get back into the flow of things. Gonna start building this out. And I'll be honest with you. Like I've been feeling a little nervous because I did a mastermind launch, right? And that, in my opinion, I think the mastermind launch was successful, considering that I've never done a launch before, and neither did my business partner. And we got some people to sign up, and we're actually helping them out very, very much. And it's really awesome. I think it's a huge one for all of us, to be honest with you, because we get to network and we get to connect, and we all get to come together and help each other improve each other's lives. But now I'm going on to something on my own. So it's a little nerve-wracking because I'm like, this is the first time I'm doing this. I'm stepping into murky waters, right? Even though I'm going through these courses and I'm getting a lot of training, it's still pretty nerve-wracking to be like, all right, this is what you're going to do, and actually deciding to go all in. But I'll tell you what, I'm actually very grateful for this quarantine, because if it wasn't for this quarantine, I would have never covered as much ground as I have. Because of the quarantine, I'm able to just sit down, focus, work on my business day in and day out. To be honest with you, I have no idea where I would be if it wasn't for the quarantine. I don't know how far behind I would be. So I'm doing my best to make sure I take advantage of every single day. Of course, I got to make sure I get my rest days in. But as I mentioned, as we're launching this, I don't get a rest day, and it just makes the rest day feels all that much better once it finally does come. So, gonna put my chicken in the oven here, gonna get some studying in. As I'm wrapping up the workday, I genuinely believe that most people overestimate how much they can really get done in the day. They think that they can accomplish so much, and I believe they set themselves up for failure. The thing is, when you catch like this really big motivational wave, you want to just get everything done, right? And sometimes you actually can get a lot done when you are just in that really hyper-focused mode. The challenge with that is it's very, very difficult to sustain for a long period of time. Now, the thing is, a lot of people, why they don't see huge results is because they decide to give up way before like they actually get to see results, without even knowing that if they just kept consistent at what they're doing, it would reap tremendous results. That's why one of my favorite books I've ever read is The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy, because this book really puts into perspective what really constitutes or what goes into success. And he said it's not taking like these huge, massive actions every single day. As a matter of fact, it's actually the opposite. it's taking seemingly insignificant actions every single day. So what would be like a seemingly insignificant action? Like, instead of eating something super unhealthy, you put something healthy in your body. In the moment, it's like, oh, it's only one meal, right? But the thing is, you keep doing that over a long period of time, all that compounds, and next thing you know, 4 or 5 years from now, you're in terrible health because of all those little seemingly insignificant actions that you took. Same thing with going to the gym. It's a seemingly insignificant action in the micro. It's like, I can miss one workout. But let's say you keep doing that over time, that's going to compound. So it's like, oh, I just got to make better little micro decisions every single day, and I just have to be consistent. Just wrapping up here, I'm just going to set up just another little thing here, and then I'm going to watch Michael Jordan's third episode in his 10 episode documentary called The Last Dance. Very excited for that. It's very important that you reward yourself. Very, very important. But don't reward yourself if you haven't done anything to move you closer to your long-term goals for the day. If you're just like, I didn't really do anything, but let me just chill out, I'll do it tomorrow. And that's terrible. You should really take some time to get your priorities straight. The thing is, it's not an easy thing to do. I completely understand it. So with that being said, hey, if you like this, I am going to be uploading a lot more consistently. I'm going to have you guys hold me accountable. So I'm going to be uploading a lot more consistently. I don't know how often just yet, but this is something that I want to do. Just you get to know me a little bit more personally, and I can give some value in the best way I can to help you out along your journey, give you some tips as far as how you can stay more consistent, how you can get more stuff done, how you can help accomplish your goals. Ultimately, live the life that you want to live. If you want to join me along with this journey, subscribe, hit the like button. If you think you have some homies that would really benefit from this, hey, share this with somebody, and we can all grow together. That being said, peace.